Hey there, this is John Anthony Francis Wilcox, and these are six fantastic songs from A Night at the Opera. As always, you can find the song links in the comment section below. So, A Night at the Opera from Queen, of course, released in, I believe, November of 1975, although I didn't get it until 1976. An aside, before we get into this, for my friends on the progressive side, I remember going to Barker's, the record store, the department store here in Westport, and I wanted to get A Night at the Opera, the album. And when I went there, they were out of it. So I was determined to buy an album. So I ended up getting Genesis's A Trick of the Tail. So this was early 1975, and it changed my life. Who knows what would have happened if they did have Night at the Opera? Although I suspect I would have gotten it eventually because I had heard it on some of it on WNEW-FM and I really enjoyed it. But let's get back to this. This is their fourth album for Queen, I believe. Freddie Mercury, Brian May, John Deacon, Roger Taylor. And back when their albums said proudly, no synthesizers. So let's get into it. Song number one, Death on Two Legs, which also starts the album. And it starts it big. And it really harkens back to the album before, to Sheer Heart Attack. It has the guitars and everything, the whole opening thing could have come right off of Sheer Heart Attack. And a great vocal from Freddie Mercury, which, that's the answer to all these questions. How's his vocal? His vocal is great. His vocal is superb. And wild guitars on it, wicked stuff, piercing. That whole "you suck my blood like a leech." I think the whole thing was it their manager or a record company person, one or the other. But that's who the song is about, as I recall. Everything about it is great. The venom in it is palpable, and it's just some good hard rockin' stuff. I love Brian May's guitar solo in it. It's fierce. Wonderful. Song number one, Death on Two Legs. Song number two is 39, which is very much a Brian May song. And it's a piece of beauty. All the vocals on it, and Brian takes the lead vocal on it. It's just wonderful, warm. There's something very warm about it, very timeless about it. It's a song that from the first time I heard it, it made me feel really good and gave me those kind of good chills. So that is song number two, 39. Song number three is Seaside Rendezvous. Some good old schmaltz, courtesy of Freddie Mercury. There are people that have put down this song, and I just think of those as insane people because it's so much fun. It's very kind of schmaltzy, vaudevillian, good stuff, and it celebrates that. And the vocal is immaculate, and it just a piece from 1975 via the late 1920s. That's what it sounds like to me. And a whole kazoo instrumental section. That's what you want. Song number three, Seaside Rendezvous. Song number four is You're My Best Friend, which I believe was another single. And it has some wonderful Fender Rhodes going on there. And unabashedly commercial, beautifully done, very well written. Um, a love song for lovers and friends. Uh, what can I say about it? There you go. I really like the tonal qualities of Roger Taylor's drums in it. So it's some good stuff. Did John Deacon write this? I believe he did. You'll let me know, Roz, if you watch this. I believe it's John Deacon. Anyway, song number 4, You're My Best Friend. Song number 5 is Sweet Lady, which is another rocker. You call me sweet like I'm some kind of cheese. What does that even mean? I love it. And another, this has a kind of a riff that I've heard, like, I'm going to call them like light metal bands, like Def Leppard kind of bands, totally rip off this song. They all should put on their albums, thank you to Queen for the song Sweet Lady, because we've ripped off all the elements of this song. Only not as well as Queen did it. It just really is. There's just something about it. The movement within it, the guitars within it, the bass is great in it. All of it. I'm just telling you. Yes, sir. That's what you want. And it is song number 5, Sweet Lady. And we finish up with song number 6, which is Good Company. Had to be. Another Brian May song with Brian May vocal. And nostalgic song. Modern yet a throwback. When I think about it, is it the comforts of the past or is it the comforts of now? When he wrote the song. And I guess it's a little bit of both, and it's sort of someone thinking back and realizing the things they had, and maybe they didn't necessarily appreciate at that time, but they appreciate where their life is, and take care of those you call your own, and keep good company. What a great sentiment. What a great song. What a great way to finish off this list. So number 6 is Good Company. These have been 6 fantastic songs from A Night at the Opera. I didn't even need to put Bohemian Rhapsody on it because I like these songs more. And if you like Bohemian Rhapsody more, or you feel it should be right here, then make it 7 songs and go play that yourself. But you're going to find the links for these 6 songs. I hope you'll enjoy them all. It's one of those albums, just like a really comfortable album. You know, this and the album before, Sheer Heart Attack, those are my favorite Queen things. If I have those 2, I'm set. Maybe Queen 2 as well. That was another really good one. But that's going to do it for us. These are 6 fantastic Queen songs. Listen to them, love them, have a sweet piece of cheese, and keep good company. I love you all. I hope I've been good company, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.